Omito, Claso Kamati, Omito, Claso Kamati, Tatanati, Claso Kamati, Tanansing Klali, Claso Kamati, Abuelitos, Abuelitas, and all the ones that came before, and all the little ones to come. As a mother, I'm committed to solving problems for future generations for the rest of my life. Honestly, the type of spaces that we provide at Spirit of the Sun is here for future generations' cultural resilience and resistance in our transformative education, and being able to provide that from our self-determination and our perspectives. That does include programs, everything having to do with seedling, plant propagating, mycelium, and soil reanimation, to truly understanding what it means to heal where we have been erased, to clean and protect our spaces that we have been flushed and choked out of, and to truly understand what it means to be responsible and compassionate, loving community workers for future generations. We provide several programs in order to do that, but it's the nitty-gritty work and everyday social equity analysis that we ask and need and want from our allies and accomplices. So I thank you for offering that and for being able to collaborate. So many that have worked on this far before me. Omito.
I am Sunny. Renee Malar-Trapon's son. You may have heard of her, but she is a Women of a Mountain organizer. And they're working for my generation. If they can't do it, then will help future generations by doing what is needed to be done.
Hi, I'm James Weiser. I'm a mycologist, a mushroom guy basically, and I'm going to be working with the Mycelium Healing Project because mycelium mushrooms are technically made out of mycelium. I guess technically they are made out of mycelium. Matter of fact, this is one of the little critters that we're playing with right here. This is a brown beach mushroom that we bought at the store, and we're talking to it in language it understands. Basically, gave it some food and some residence and some things that it likes, and look at it's getting all happy in there. So these are the sorts of things that we're putting together, and just thinking like the mushroom thinks, and that's how we're being successful in adapting it back into our urban ecosystem and doing these multiple different projects.
My name is Bryce Lynn. I'm a horticulturist for the city and county of Denver, and I've paired with Spirit of the Sun and Promotores Verdes to hopefully turn as much soil into living soil as we can. Especially in the city and county of Denver, we've really fallen into the industrial agricultural complex, and it has separated us from being in touch with our ground and our soil and all the living organisms we need to make it sustainable for the next generation. And because of that, and these two organizations, I feel strongly that they are what's going to lead to the culture change that we need to bring back the connection to the city and county of Denver. So I feel very lucky to have paired with them and to found Zeus and these groups, and look forward to working with them in the future.
Hi, my name is Susan Pulai, and I'm with Americas for Conservation and the Arts, and the Chief Operating Officer for Promotores Verdes. Our solution is unique because we are working with mycelium, a highly adaptive species, and we are using mycelium not only to mitigate the environmental damage that has been done to soil and water as well as air, but also to heal ourselves. Mycelium plants water in the soil because it retains water, and we can then heal the soil and grow gardens. Teaching community members how to grow their own gardens, again, empowers them not only to basically work the land and feed themselves, but also helps to heal the heat islands that currently our communities are facing, and allows people to save money on electricity, on food, as well as medical bills. In addition, this mycelium healing project actually can be scaled because it can be adapted to any ecosystem, and we're currently working with Frontline Farming as well as the City of Denver Parks and Recreation Department to implement this mycelium project to gain greater yields in the gardens, as well as restoring public lands into natural areas that are drought resistant and sustainable.
Thank you for today. Spirit of the Sun, we measure success from our future generations' ability to thrive, live, and survive in the spaces that we are at. That does mean informing, supporting, and being able to provide services and programs from our self-determination, and most of all, from our social support services and community resilience support services. Whether it's elders being able to teach our programs, to actually providing food shares, to understanding what it means to heal our soil, whether you're urban and rural, being able to understand qualitative and quantitative data for indigenous perspectives in the dominant narrative from here on out is real equity.